Hand over the land deed, or I'll break your arm first, then throw you into the moat. Hey, bastard. Ding! Detected host is facing a life and death crisis. Originating fate system. System has activated Tiger Lay's fatal weakness. Forcibly channeled evil energy into the body. Ki and blood reflux. Short-term disaster. At noon today, evil energy will burst through your heart's veins. Certain death in 5 minutes. Death countdown begins. 5 minutes is enough. Why are you laughing? Are you scared, stupid? I'm laughing because sect leader Lay is about to die. And still risking his life for others. Looking for death. Excruciating pain at Yutang acupoint every noon. Numbness and loss of feeling in your left ring finger. For the past 3 days, even breathing has pulled on the meridians in your back. Pain like being cut with a knife. Sect leader Lay, am I right? How do you know that? You forced evil energy into your body, and recently took Chiksu ginseng to stimulate the evil energy. You've brought your time of death closer. Stop pretending today. I'm feeling great right now. I'll cut you in half with 1 strike. 3, what are you counting for? 2, young master. Don't think that, my heart, help me. Young master Lin, save me. The broken counter will cost you 300 taels. Medical expenses are 500 taels. Life-saving information fee, 1,000 taels. I'll pay. I'll give you everything. Left turn when you exit. Go to Huichan Hall, buy Coptis and Pinellia mixed with boy's urine, and swallow it. That'll keep you alive for 3 days. The Zhao family. Host has successfully changed the cause and effect of Tiger Lay's attack. Gained 50 fate points. System notice. Triggered hidden newbie reward. Cleansed body. Advanced to early key drawing stage. Early key drawing stage. So this is the power of a martial artist. Never again will I let anyone bully me. Young Master Lin is truly hiding his strength. We brought Master Wu today to have you appraise a treasure. Otherwise, we'll hand over the land deed. This sword is called the Scarlet Dawn Broken Blade. The sword of the founding general of Great Chu. How much is it worth? Evil energy is heavy beneath it. Anyone who touches it will have their meridians severed within 3 days. Master Wu, how long have you carried this sword with you? I've had it for over half a month. Playing with it daily. This isn't a general sword. It's a famous artifact unearthed from an extremely yin grave. Dark red lines are wrinkles from underground evil energy. Nonsense. How dare you insult my judgment? Old man, you're looking for death. Someone, smash this shabby shop. Wait, Master Wu. Look at your right index and middle fingernails. Are they dark purple-black? Impossible. Corpse poison is violently repelled by strong liquor. That's your proof. Second young Master Zhao. Is this proof enough? Lin Yan, you win. Let's go stop. 3 days ago at the casino outside the city. How did you know about that? You lost 5,000 taels from the Zhao family pawn shop. 2,000 taels to buy out this secret. Ding, crisis resolved. Warning, the poison arrow comes from the fortune-misfortune tree. The seal will break in 3 days and slaughter the whole city. Grandpa's notes. The land veins have shifted. The seal is cracked. Old locust tree at the south end of town. Young man, there's nothing worth looking at under this tree. Best go home soon. Thanks for the advice. That old man is suspicious. Detected core cause and effect node. Array core south of the city.
Huh?
The array core was sabotaged. The array core really was tampered with. You've been watching so long. Aren't you going to step out and explain? Hurry. Stop the cart and duck. Help me get what's under the altar. Help me, Mr. Parker, save him. You want to leave after taking the soul money? Warning, target is not a living being. It's a puppet fueled by yin energy. The weak spot is the soul control talisman at its chest.
Gotcha.
Moshaoyu Ancient Relics Pavilion, North City. Lin Yan greets you, miss. Is Mr. Mo in the pavilion? Teacher is off traveling. My name is Kiyu. You just visited the locust grove in the south. The seal in the south part of town is broken. What's behind this map affects the survival of the entire Yuan city. Qiu, hand over the land vein map. This was left by my grandfather. Tree of Fortune and Misfortune. It's an ancient evil sealing cage. The Zhao family wants to use evil energy to cultivate the sword. They're basically giving the thing inside a ladder. What's that thing's weakness? It has no shape or substance. Feeds on human souls. We must stabilize these 5 array cores within 3 days. Or Yuan City will become a city of the dead. I'll check detected Yuan land veins. Should we activate origin deduction for the map? Start the deduction. We don't have 3 days. We only have 3 hours. Soul attracting incense and 5-element evil suppression talismans. Are there any in the hidden archives of the Relics Pavilion? Yes, Qiu. Take him to get them. Demon Lord Lin. Mr. Mo's belongings. Leave them. Kill the rest. Come with me. Let's split up. I'll go to the hidden archive for talisman paper. I'll get nethergrass and millennium sandalwood. Meet under the old locust tree in 3 hours. Meet under the old locust tree. Shopkeeper, 1 sprig of nethergrass. Half a piece of millennium sandalwood heart. Go, where did this lunatic come from? Those are things out of storybooks. We've only got everyday herbs. Prices can be negotiated. I know you have a black market. If you keep making trouble, I'll call the guards. Use fate points too. Instantly scan the black market ledger for the target. It's you, Ghost Hand. Nethergrass and millennium sandalwood. Name your price. New face. Those 2 will cost you your life. Are you willing to risk it? You want to buy me off with loose change? 10,000 taels of gold. Not a coin less. He's just making things difficult on purpose. If we use force, the city patrol will come. Vo. System detected target is agitated, being hunted by the White Tiger gang. Eager to get rid of these goods. Blood prison mode. Activating instant scan. Item from 3 days ago. Blood prison mode. Being hunted by the White Tiger gang. Trying to sell quickly for protection. Ghost Hand. Been sleeping well at night lately. What do you mean by that? Nothing. Just saying the White Tiger gang's spirit tracking dogs have sharp noses. That smell of blood jade on you can be sniffed from 3 streets away. Who the hell are you? Lin Yan, if you don't hurry, they'll really tear me apart. I've got the items. The array core crack is bigger than Mr. Mo predicted. Talisman paper alone won't hold it. Then we'll hold it with our lives. Warning, array core is 70% damaged. If repairs aren't completed within the time of 1 incense stick, the Fortune Misfortune tree will open early. What's inside is waking up. You hold them off. I'll patch the array core. Don't die too fast. Same to you. Temporary soul calming device. Stability is at 30%. Host blood is required to activate. Blood again. Give us your soul. System, locking array core. Core coordinates marked. Off by 3 inches. Host will suffer Yin Fiend backlash. Soul shattering. Grandpa. Let him go. Array stability at 30%. 50% host is forcefully overdrawing vital energy. Increased risk of meridian damage. Cut the crap. Keep going. Array strengthening complete. Fortune Misfortune tree activation progress interrupted. When you said, with our lives, just now, that wasn't a metaphor. I'll try to sound more tactful next time. We've sealed it, but, brother, that thing saw me just now. The fluctuations of the seal have stopped. You did it. We finally managed to suppress that monster. But the suppression has already awakened that evil being. Reinforcing the array is only a temporary measure. At most, it buys us a month's time. A month later, Yuan City will still be a dead end. Ding! Host successfully reinforced the seal of the Fortune and Misfortune wood. Prevented the ancient evil from appearing. Received reward. Heavenly Fate points plus 200. Cultivation breakthrough to mid-stage key drawing realm. Since we've stabilized the array's core, We should find out what's really buried underground. System consumes heavenly fate points. Deep analysis performed on the fortune and misfortune wood. Soul-devouring demon. The core suppressing it is called the Soul Suppression Tower. Soul Suppression Tower. There's never been any record of it within Union City's restrictions. You're the one who saw through Zhao Ershao's reputation. Renowned as the treasure-appraising master Lin Yan in the city. City Lord, busy with government affairs? Doesn't see idle visitors. Please relay the message. Say that the Source Pavilion, Lin Yan has a solution for the city's abnormal phenomenon. This place is heavily guarded. Be extremely careful. Sorry. The foxtail can't be hidden anymore. The guards outside are practically blind. The yin energy here is even heavier than under the old locust tree in the south of the city. Follow my footprints. All beneath the floor tiles is accumulated hill. System is tracing the origin of this scroll of sacrificial text. Target: ancient sacrificial text. Causal analysis underway. The breaking of the southern array's core wasn't an accident. It was the work of the shadow cult. That was close, thank you. Don't let your guard down. What lies ahead is even deadlier. This kind of oppressive feeling is from the Soul Suppression Tower. We found it. Don't celebrate too soon. This thing is only palm-sized. It's just a fragment. The Soul Suppression Tower was long ago split into many pieces. Get out of the way. Walking copy can only last for 10 breaths. Shadow Cult, 9 fragments under the City Lord's mansion. Union City is basically a massive slaughterhouse. Go, find an exit. I'll cover the rear. You can't stop them on your own. Stop wasting time. Look at the crack in the corner of the wall. Going head-on is suicide. We need to borrow strength. Break for me. What are you spacing out for, run? What was that noise just now? Go check by the rockery. Return to the Su Yan Pavilion. We can't stay here. Soul Suppression Fragment. You actually managed to get it out from the City Lord? It's not just the underground of the City Lord's mansion that's an altar. This thing was split into 9 pieces. Shadow's manipulation is right behind us. They want to fully revive the soul-devouring demon. The 9 fragments confront the 9 extreme yin eyes of the continent's ley lines. Union City is just one, the most peripheral pawn on their entire board. This bunch of lunatics' scheme is to drag the entire continent to the grave with them. Staying in Union City to defend is just waiting for death. Union City is just one, the most peripheral pawn on their entire board. This bunch of lunatics' scheme is to drag the entire continent to the grave with them. Staying in Union City to defend is just waiting for death. This thing is a hot potato. But since it's in my hands now, I see no reason to give it up. Exception granted for priority entry. The heavenly fate points earned from ordinary objects are too little. We must filter for requests related to the Soul Suppression Tower to quickly expand the intelligence network. Lin Yan is the Gale Swordsman. Master Li. Young Pavilion Master Lin. I've heard your methods are extraordinary. This family sword, Zan Yu, lost its spiritual nature abruptly half a month ago. I've searched the whole city for experts, but none could solve it. If you can discover the secret, I Li will certainly reward you generously. System performs deep analysis on the Zan Yu sword. Instruction confirmed. 20 heavenly fate points deducted. Analysis screen generating. Sacrificing with sword spirit. Master Li, Zan Yu hasn't flown. Its sword spirit is suppressing a remnant of the soul-devouring demon. Soul-devouring demon? That's impossible. There's no record in the ancestral hand arts. The ancient battlefield of sunset 300 years ago. Your ancestors sealed the demonic cultivator at the cost of letting the sword spirit fall asleep. Sealed the demonic cultivator. Now that the seal is loosening, the evil energy is backfiring, which caused the sword body to crack. Conventional nurturing methods will only accelerate the sword spirit's demise. Young Pavilion Master Lin, your insight is like a torch. Please guide me, young pavilion master. Save my Zanyu. Here's the method. 70 miles outside the city, there's a place called Thunder Sound Valley. You need to set up an array to attract lightning and gather spiritual energy. Use the power of earth vein thunder to shatter the evil energy lingering inside the sword. The sword spirit will awaken on its own. Such a great favor needs no thanks. From now on, should young pavilion master Lin need anything, I Li will obey even unto death. Ding! Successfully resolved the ancient famed sword's case. Received reward, heavenly fate points plus 500. This is just a springboard. Pack your things. Early tomorrow morning, we're heading to the ancient battlefield of Sunset to get the second fragment. System notification. Host's cultivation is now completely stabilized at mid-stage key drawing realm. This month, the Source Pavilion has truly taken root in Union City. But as long as the soul-devouring demon remains a threat, this place will eventually turn to ruins. System consumes Heavenly Fate Cauldron. Deep analysis performed on Soul Suppression Fragment. Western Mountain Ancient Battlefield. It's too far away. The aura is very faint. Young Pavilion Master Li, the humble Gale swordsman, on the orders of Master Li, has handled an extremely urgent secret communication. Villages near Thunder Sound Valley in the west suddenly experienced a large-scale vengeful spirit-devouring incident. The warped spiritual energy ripples are identical to the sign seen when the Zanyu sword was polluted. Thunder Sound Valley. Isn't that just on the edge of the Western Mountain ancient battlefield? Master Li, this letter arrived at just the right time. This is definitely not ordinary vengeful spirits wreaking havoc. It's a sign of the second fragment emerging. Outside Union City, all sorts of people are gathering. The Shadow Cult's minions are spread across the continent. You're heading west now, a deadly mission. It's about a few secret posts you left in the west during your younger days. Contacts may be able to help. Thanks to Old Mo's unexpected help, the intelligence network of Source Pavilion and Union City will be handled by you and Old Mo. Someone must stay here to closely monitor the City Lord's mansion. Go without worry. I'll handle things here. Come back alive. System notification. The host's cultivation is now completely stabilized at the mid-key intake stage. In the past month, the Source Pavilion has firmly rooted itself in Union City. But as long as the threat of the soul-devouring demon remains, this place will eventually become ruins. System consumes fate points. Conducting deep sound shaping on the soul suppression fragment. Ancient battlefield in the Western Mountains. It's too far away. The aura is very faint. Young Pavilion Master Li, the petty man. Master Li, the Gale swordman, gives his command. A top priority secret missive is submitted. A village near Western Thunder Sound Valley. Sudden large-scale vengeful spirit attacks on people. Twisted spiritual energy ripples. Symptoms identical to when the slaying moon sword was contaminated. Thunder Sound Valley. Isn't that right on the edge of the ancient battlefield in the Western Mountains? Master Li's letter arrived just in time. This is definitely not ordinary vengeful spirit chaos. It's a sign of the second fragment emerging. All kinds of people are gathering outside Union City. The Shadow Cult's minions are all over the continent. You head to the west. 9 Death Strike. It's you. Some secret contacts Night Year left in the west might be able to help. Thanks for the rare encounter, Olmo. The intelligence network of Plainface Pavilion and Union City will be left to you and Old Mo. Someone must stay here to keep an eye on the Lord's manor. Go ahead with peace of mind. Leave this place to me. Come back alive. The soul-devouring demon and shadow cult game is only just beginning. Giddy up. The soul-devouring demon and shadow cult game is only just beginning. Go. System notification. Host is assimilating spiritual energy from the environment. Mid-key intake stage. Cultivation proficiency +5. The spiritual energy in this wilderness is much more violent than in Union City. Perfect for tempering true ki. It's not just spiritual energy. Even the killing intent is more direct. Kid, you look unfamiliar. Leave your horse and your valuables. Grandpa will show some mercy. And leave you a whole corpse. I'm only passing through. Don't want any bloodshed. Step aside. Arrogant. Brothers, chop him up. System is scanning the leader's basic sound. Target. Bandit leader. Cause analysis. He contacted Shadow Cult affiliates half a month ago. Stole a magical item with faint evil aura. His mind has been mildly contaminated by evil aura. Highly aggressive. Shadow Cult scum. Even went so far as to infiltrate these remote bandits. In Grandpa's notes, this basic illusion, the lost formation, is enough to deal with these fools muddled by evil ki. More than enough. Where is he? Over there. Kill him for me. Thunder Sound Valley in the Western Mountains. Shadow Cult, here I come. Such heavy sinister energy. The fog reeks of blood. Warning, detected high levels of spiritual energy pollution. Wishing emotions index in the air exceeds normal levels. Spectral spirits, and their numbers are increasing. Outsider, you'd better leave. This place has been cursed by the mountain god. No one will survive. I'm not here to cause trouble. What's with those vengeful spirits outside? My poor son only went to fetch water, and had his young energy drained by those filthy things. The mountain god is enraged. Mountain god? How could there be a god in these wild hills? Turns out it is leaking energy from the soul suppression tower fragment. Those outside are not malicious beasts, but ancestors of villagers slain 100 years ago. They're trapped by their obsession, and now go berserk because the seal underground has broken. Stay here. Don't move, I'll go resolve the source. Target, System Ancient Well, conducting sound shaping on the wind-pushing well, deep inside the Well of Causality. The fragment is right beneath, extremely close. But the concentration of vengeful energy below can instantly shred ordinary key intake cultivators. Let's see if your vengeful energy is tougher. Or my blade is sharper. Get out of the way. Warning. Detected extremely dense vengeful energy aggregation. Target locked. 100-year massacre. Manifestation of vengeful spirits. Come out. Stop hiding. Hand over the sacred artifact, and I'll leave you a whole corpse. System activating fragmented sound. Target locked. Shadow Cult assassin leader. Forcefully draining mortal heart blood. Left rib meridian flow is damaged. Fatal flaw has been marked. Yes. Yeah. Too late to run now. Shadow Cult mark. Deep causal extraction in progress. Warning, target memory comes with intense mental contamination. The third fragment. So this is where it was hidden. What rat dares make trouble in Blackrock Valley? Such strong true key. This old monster is at least at the peak concealment stage. Half-step condensation warning. High energy reaction. Appearing behind the host. Just waiting for you to approach. System, Shadow Cult lock-on, causal analysis. Cultivating blood demon art. Driven by impatience. Whenever this happens, the area 3 inches to the right of the elixir field briefly loses true energy protection. And now is that time. How do you know? Killing above your level isn't something humans usually do. The third fragment is actually sucking blood on its own. This thing is growing more sinister. System activates prosperity technique. Scanning environmental spiritual energy. Warning. High concentrations of sinister key detected in target area. Something happened. System scanning old Mo's injuries. Target meridian severely damaged. Lungs and heart retain extremely toxic sinister key. Life force is slipping away. Didn't you say he was captured? That Mr. Wu brought a group of men in black. Instantly took over all city gates. Old Mo went to investigate. Got seriously injured by Mr. Wu in one blow. barely escaped to this secret room to close himself off. They planned to blow up the old locust tree in the south of the city ahead of time, along with the dual formation eyes at the Lord's Manor. Mr. Wu is definitely a shadow cult higher up. My formation couldn't even get close to him. I'm useless, and couldn't uncover their exact arrangements. Only 2 days left. Earth veins are erupting. The ominous thing under the array mirror will completely shatter wind and cloud. The original city is finished. The sky hasn't fallen yet. You've actually recovered 3 fragments. 3 soul suppression fragments. Not only recovered them, I also killed them, including a half-step condensation stage guardian. Rare encounter. Take these 2 top-grade concealment talismans and contact the independent cultivators not under control. Evacuate the civilians. Master Li, the formation eye of the old locust tree must not fall. Your slaying moon sword formation is needed. Keep a tight guard there. Sword is here, I am here. If the sword is broken, I die. Tonight at midnight, we'll wipe out the Lord's Manor. System uses this blood jade as a medium and remotely locks sound deep inside the Lord's Manor. Warning, forcefully breaching high-level spiritual defenses may suffer backlash. Mr. Wu, you better wash your neck and wait for me. System ambient sound fully activated. Scanning the complete server alert network. Command confirmed. B-Mic alert formation pattern highlighted. Patrol route motto prediction in progress. Landing deviation calculation completed. Oh.
Dear.
Shan-Yuan, my patience is limited. Hand over the geomantic map of the treasury. Point out the core location of the main formation eye. I'll let you keep your whole corpse. Rainy day, my chronic leg pain. It's just your unlucky night tonight. Damn weather. My leg pain is acting up again.
It's now.
Who goes there? Warning. Target has released early-stage essence condensation realm energy waves. You're that kid from Suyuan Pavilion. How could you have entered so quietly? You talk too much. The real big fish is hiding inside. Someone's breaking into the prison. Lord Wu was assassinated by him. Kill all those evil wood sect monsters. Those who block me. Die. Moonslaying, army breaking. Move faster. Send the wounded to the west wing. Confiscate all their weapons. Ding. Union City formation crisis resolved. Successfully crushed the dark sect plot. Reward, plus 500 destiny points. After the host's cultivation breaks through to key induction realm. Tanji Pavilion's officer became the dark shadow sect's lackey. This Yunyuan city is deeper than I imagined. I am Zhao Dezu, Tianji Pavilion's inspector. Heard that Yunyuan city was disturbed by the cult, specifically sent by the pavilion to take over security. So you're that appraisal expert kid. Hand over all accounts and magical artifacts from Suyuan Pavilion. I can guarantee you a bright future. Envoy Zhao, such intimidating authority. Did you know Tianji Pavilion's chief priest betrayed and defected to the Dark Shadow sect? What does Tianji Pavilion intend to do about it? How will you answer to the dead and wounded citizens of the city? Nonsense. The chief priest acted to suppress the cult, as per his duties. How dare you, a mere child, slander him? System voice modulation on this fat pig. Target locked. Cause and effect analysis in progress. Sinful meritorious sacrifice. Then envoy about the 50,000 spirit stones you accepted half a month ago at East Sea Spring Breeze restaurant. Was that for something shady too? What kind of merit is that? You. What nonsense are you talking? East Sea Rogue Alliance left evidence. If these things are handed to Tianji Pavilion's disciplinary elders, will you get your spiritual lamp lit? Or have your soul extracted and refined? Now, envoy, can we calmly talk about a partnership? Just who is this kid really? East Sea Society is extremely secretive. Is the record in his hand real or fake? If by any chance he reports me, I'm doomed forever. Stand down. All of you stand down. What do you actually want? I want access to Tianji Pavilion's first-class intelligence library and all top-secret files inside the pavilion related to the Black Lotus mark. First-class access. You're crazy. That privilege is only for officers or higher. As a trade, credit Union City's suppression of the Dark Shadow Sect rebellion and uncovering the mole directly under your command. All to your account, Envoy. An achievement that gets you promoted 3 ranks in a row, in exchange for a few dead intelligence files. This deal. Envoy Ja, you'll profit and never lose. This is my identity. Token can only be used at local branches, for intelligence below first class. As for Black Lotus, that's the pavilion's top secret. I don't have clearance, but I only know one thing. They've been very active in East Sea recently. Deal. System simulating the aura of 4 pieces of soul suppression tower shards, connecting to Tianji Pavilion map retrieval. Cracking in progress. Tianji Pavilion jade wall formation pattern. Connection successful. Aura retrieval in progress. Retrieval complete. 2 same source high energy reaction nodes found. East Sea Abyss. Looks like we're headed the same way.
Envoy.
This young man, to achieve his goal, advances step by step. His methods are even more dangerous than those Dark Shadow Sect lunatics. Union City's formation eye, with these 2 shards guarding it. There's no risk for now. This is Tianji Pavilion Inspector's token. When in doubt, use it to mobilize undercover agents from pavilion branches. Union City's now yours. I'm heading to East Sea. What would you like to buy, sir? Our 4 Seas Trading Company is the best in Haiyuan City. I want to go to the Abyss Secret Realm. Show me your best sea ship and map. The Abyss is a deadly place. But you're lucky. I happen to have one right here. Unique edition, 10,000. Low-grade spirit stones, fixed price. Target scanning complete. Cause and effect analysis, 3 days ago. Made by a trading company apprentice in the backyard. Using ordinary first-grade sea monster hide for forgery, soaked in high-concentration seawater for 12 hours, to artificially age it. Worth 10,000 low-grade spirit stones. Selling me fake goods. Show me your best sea ship and real map, or I'll smash the 4 Seas Trading Company sign today. How dare you run wild in 4 Seas Trading Company? Tired of living. Someone, cripple him for me. Spare me, Senior. Please spare me, Senior. I didn't recognize a great person when I saw one. You really have a keen eye, my friend. Such forceful methods. The genuine Abyss Secret Realm sea map. I do have one here. If you don't mind, my friend, would you like to come upstairs for a chat? Please have a seat, my friend. My name is Helen. Miss Helen, let's be straightforward. Where is the map? This is the real sea map of the Abyss outskirts. I am an officer of the East Sea Rogue Alliance. I see your power is extraordinary, my friend. I'd like to invite you to join our team and travel to the Abyss together, on the condition that in the secret realm, you assist us in obtaining a rare spirit medicine called Dragon Blood Grass. You'll receive a generous reward once it's done. System has activated sound on that jade pendant. Target locked. Water drop jade pendant. Cause and effect analysis. Deep causal link. Core token of the East Sea Merfolk royal family. Bearer's true identity. Princess of the Merfolk. Sneaking into the Abyss. Purpose. To find the lost Merfolk sacred artifact, Dragon Saliva Grass. Miss Helen. Or rather, Princess of the Merfolk. How did you figure it out? Who exactly sent you? Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is the Dragon Salvia. I can help you find it. But the Shark Clan's sacred artifact you're looking for has to wait until after I'm done with my business. You're threatening me? As far as I know, there's already a group of lunatics with Black Lotus marks on their necks who've headed to the ruins of Return ahead of us. The ruins of Return are an ancient battlefield. That's where your Shark Clan's ancestral sanctuary is located. Your Highness, with just those scattered cultivators under your command, you're sending them to their deaths. With me as an ally, you just might have a chance to survive. All right, it's a deal. 3 mornings from now, the Jingtao departs from Haiyuan port. Let's hope you don't hold everyone back, my friend. Jiang Fan, steady the ship. What's going on with the formation? You never see storms this powerful around here. System alert, storm source warning. Detected ultra-high-level life force energy fluctuation. Causality analysis. Ancient behemoth awakening. Destruction by turbulence. Course veering southeast. Full turn to port. Breakout northwest at full speed. It's a deep-sea ironclad squid. Get ready for battle. Target its armored main tentacle. Weakness identified, 3 inches from the suction cup stem. That's where its nervous center is. The most vulnerable spot on its defenses. We're here. A random teleportation array? This ruins of return is rigged with traps everywhere. Didn't even bat an eye. System online. Subsystem. Analyze the array under me. Target locked. Ancient water moon illusion array. Extremely high danger level. Causality analysis. Focus point locked. Step pattern. 3 left, 2 forward. Move the brush right. Obtained a magical treasure. It replaces the defective water mirrors effect. Can perfectly counter a high-level water spell attack once. Not bad luck. The Shadow Sect hounds have the sharpest noses. The 5th fragment is right behind this door. This blood is quite fresh. Offer it to the Lord and will surely be rewarded. We only caught these 2 useless sacrifices. Far too few offerings. Hope the Sea Soul Pearl is still behind this door. Otherwise, no way to explain things to the Protector when we get back. The throne of Zeus becomes the night. Where's the Sea Soul Pearl? You won't stop the Holy Sect. If you love blood so much, then use your own. Be careful, Lin! This Ice Flood Dragon has reached half-step condensing core sword level. And it holds all the advantages here. We must not fight it head-on. I'll hold it off with my water law. You use your movement technique to grab the Sea Soul Pearl. System, full audio scan. Scan for its weak points. Target locked, deep sea hanging ice reef. Running causality analysis. Halin, attack its 7th spirit scale on its stomach. That's its fatal point. Whoa! Got it! The Soul Lock Array, a deadly killing formation of the Yin sect. We're screwed. Not even peak condensing core can break this. We can't escape now. Escape? I never planned to. System, full audio scan. Analyze the Soul Lock Array's core warning. It's forcefully extracting the Sea Soul Pearl's source energy. Core analysis complete. There are 36 weaknesses. The water pressure is insane. My lungs are about to burst. Sea Soul Pearl. System online. Subsystem analysis. This stone platform target locked. Unknown array hub. Conducting deep analysis. Causality analysis. Central continent. It's the legendary spirit-rich core region of cultivation, where the most powerful gather. I actually found a passage to the central continent here. I have 3 fragments, plus the 2 I left in the array core at Union City. That makes 5. Trespassers at the Stargate. Die. Full system audio. Tasked with guarding this formation since 3,000 years ago. Awaiting the fated one with 5 fragments. Its soul is on the brink of collapse. The one you were waiting for isn't coming back. But I've brought new hope. Stargate open. Good luck, newcomer. Halen is gone. Spatial turbulence scattered us. Smugglers from the lower realms. Hand over your storage ring. Sever and arm yourself. Go dig in the western mines. Spiritual energy depleted. Fighting head-on means certain death. System, full audio scan. You want my storage ring? Maybe check the one on your own belt first. Your blood, Jade City Lord's secret guard. Probably half an incense stick left. Before Blood Mansion's people track you down. Now, get out of my way. The Central Continent game has officially begun. This is a relic from the ancient true immortals. Starting bid, 100,000. Mid-grade spirit stones. 100,000 mid-grade. As expected from the Treasure Pavilion's prized artifact. Spending 100,000 mid-grade spirit stones to buy a shabby robe that could explode at any moment. Are all people from Central State this rich and gullible? Who is the madman causing trouble in the Treasure Pavilion? Guards, seize them. Lin Keqing really has a sharp eye. But if you want information about the Black Lotus, keen eyesight alone won't cut it. Meet me tonight at midnight at the mass grave outside the city. Hand over the soul-calming fragment on you. And you'll get to keep your whole body. Su Yin has locked onto the bone flute. It's crafted from the spine of the half-life beast, the seventh fragment. Trying to play murderous intent games with me? In the underground palace directly below Tiangsu City, Shadow Cult is using the sixth fragment to sacrifice 100,000 living souls. If you really have the skills, then go and stop them. The bloodstains have formed to 70%. The lead ritualist is at the peak of the condensed origin stage. There's no chance of victory if you face them head-on. There's never an absolute dead end. Calmly orders Su Yin to find the array's flaws. 3 Jiang directly beneath the blood pool. The earth veins flow reverses, and that's the array's only exit. Wow, that's impossible. Transcend space and time. Kill him and take back the holy artifact. Go, I'll cover the rear. I'll cover you. Wow. You can't escape. You can't get away. Requesting support from headquarters. The Pavilion Master is in seclusion. Currently, Deputy Pavilion Master Shen Yuan is in charge. He'll definitely send the highest-ranked shadow guards to meet up with us. Su Yan has locked onto Zhendo's clone, causing a shift at the City Lord's mansion in Tianhui City. The spirit power transmission lines have been deeply tampered with. The distress signal leads directly to the mansion's secret chamber. Don't spread this. Who's coming to meet us isn't the shadow guards. It's the executioners of the shadow cult. Shen Yuan is the mole. That's impossible. Since they want to catch us in a trap, we'll lure them into our trap instead. Let's go, take me to your Pavilion Master who's in seclusion. The real game in Central State is only just beginning. What the hell are you? 4 sacred relics are fused into the sword at once. A normal person would have been destroyed by the backlash by now. I'm not a monster. I just cannot die. Warning, blood jade fragment is starting to corrode the host's heart veins. Contamination level, 17%. Wake up. If he takes over your body, I'll kill you instantly. Then you'd better hurry. Otherwise, once I lose control, you might not be able to kill me. Lin Yan, can you hear me? Something happened in Yuanyuan City. City Lord Zhuanyuan is missing. The Zhao family was completely wiped out. The southern city seal has loosened again. Qi, you lost contact while following up on a lead. The last message. He was chasing a shadow cult convoy to Cold State in the northern region. Detected the 5th fragment of the soul calming tower. Causality fluctuation. Twin ancient cities in Cold State, northern region. Are you heading back to Yuanyuan City? Or to Cold State to rescue Qiu? Use the fragment to investigate Zhuanyuan. All 3 are the same path. I heard people have been dying every night in twin ancient cities lately, and the corpses don't rot. Instead, they're growing ice crystals. What's even creepier is, those dead people knock on doors at midnight, saying they're cold. Shadow Cult is making moves in Beijing too. It's not making moves. It's closing the net. I have 4 fragments in my possession. Shadow Cult won't. Just sit and wait for me to keep searching. Beijing's game is probably set up specifically for me. Cold, let us in. Target, Icebane Master. After you hit its weak point, use the ice-breaking talisman. Actors shield the living. I don't need your advice. Lin Yan, I'll be waiting for you at Twin Ancient Cities. Lately, monsters and evil spirits have been running rampant in the city. No one is exempt. You have an evil aura on you. Qian, I have evil aura because I've killed evil things. If you want to arrest me, you can ask Lady Qiu who went missing in the city, who took her away. Ah, you know them? Ah, Qiu. My name is Shen Hanyi, defender of Twin Ancient Cities. Qiu did come here 3 days ago. He suspected there was a shadow cult altar beneath the city lord's treasury. Then he disappeared. He never came out after sneaking into the treasury. The next day, 30 soldier corpses turned up around the treasury. Shen Hanyi's emotional response is genuine. No signs detected yet. There's room for cooperation through deception. I want to go into the treasury. It's now guarded by the city lord's personal guards. No one can get in without the city lord's token. Then let the city lord personally invite me in. Tell him I can cure the ice corpse plague. Young Pavilion Master Lin, thank you for coming all this way. If you really can resolve the ice corpse mystery, our city will reward you handsomely. Target, Lu Shuang, under control by the Ice Soul Evil Mark. Current consciousness clarity, 42%. Suppressing the possession isn't hard. He's not the mastermind. But I want to see the auxiliary treasury first. Lin Yan, the treasury is a vital area in Hangzhou. Outsiders are not allowed inside. Restore the nation. Underground Hotel. Seventh Lady is still alive. Warning, a hidden enemy member has appeared. Lin Yan, you really showed up. Shadow Sect Twin Priests. Traitor the Yuan, you're still alive too. What a pity, what a pity. General Shen, hold the gate. The Yuan, don't let him escape. To save Qiu, come to the treasury. Underground. Seal fate. Use living souls as locks. Connecting to the underground armory town. Are all those missing townsfolk over the years down there? It's not just possible, it's certain. Warning, target acquired. Qiu's soul is suppressed by the Ice Evil Seal. Forcing through will shatter the soul. Qiu. His life is bound by the formation. Lin Yan, welcome to my coffin shop. This town is called Soul Lock. If you break the formation, they die. And you won't become the vessel for the fifth relic. System simulating breaking path. Current viable plan 1, 9% with external force. 2. Using the hidden master rune from various nations. 61% survival rate. The master rune must be on the spellcaster. So touching. All for a woman. You're even willing to lose your soul. Your shadow sect people don't understand this. How do you know the shogunate is here? Because your fate is written in my eyes. Lin Yan, I knew you'd come. Don't talk yet. I can still draw my sword. I can still draw my sword. Feels just like the underground of the city lord's mansion. Come with me through the life gate. Then we died together. About to die. I can't hold on. Too long. Take 3 steps forward and stand firm. Another thrust missed. You're too late. The 5th relic has already been sent away. You're too late. Ah. The white-robed priest activated Massacre Town before dying. The 5th fragment was sent away. To make us stay here and save people. Shadow Sect is best at these kinds of choices. Then we choose neither. We have to save the fragment and chase after it. Massacre Town Core. Kanzhong, Incense Stick Countdown. General Shen, take people and evacuate the townsfolk to the south gate. What about you? We're going to ring the bell. Let's go. Yeah. Target, Black Ice Giant Lion's core. 100 soul ice crystals in its chest. This thing's at least foundation level strength. So we can't fight it head on. Each time the blood zombie swings its hammer, the Kanzhong rune briefly reverses Qiu's flow. I'll lure it to smash the bell. You strike its chest the moment the rune reverses. Got it. Hi. Massacre Town has been broken. Heaven's secret exposed. Point plus 800. Looks like we need to get moving again. This time we'll go together. Oh. Can he really be trusted? For now, yes. If you want to whisper, can you be any louder? Traces of fate remain. The fifth fragment was sent to the 100 Devices Cities Forge tournament. Disguise form unknown. Shadow Sect hid the fragment in the forging tournament. They want to have the world's forge masters refine it. All who enter the city must register their Key Dell identity. Swordstone. If you understand sword, key, you naturally understand key. Let him in. Those who can see through the twin ancient city tragedies aren't qualified to enter Beichi City. Then who is qualified? Young City Lord of Beichi City. Gong Shuli and Young Master Lin. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Detected fragment of soul suppressing tower. Moving target disguised as an unnamed iron billet. Fifth piece. That iron billet appeared out of thin air in the materials vault yesterday. No sword key masters could find anything wrong. There must be Shadow Sect members among the competitors. Could also be among the judges. More than one. They want to refine the fragment in front of everyone. Don't rush. If we act now, we'll alert the enemy. This is ancient cold iron. No, this aura feels alive. Gong Shuli, lend me a furnace. What are you doing? Snatch the furnace, forge the sword, seize the fragment. This sword of yours isn't an ordinary weapon. So it's still missing a piece of bone. Stop him. You focus on forging. This time, I owe you nothing. Suggested plan. Use the Sea Soul Pearl to stabilize the sword body. Draw out the fragment from the iron billet with blood jade. Cut it off with the gray-white crystal. Recall from a distance. Begin. Don't even think about it. Lingya. Get out. Soul-suppressing tower fragment is being retrieved. Soul-suppressing tower fragment value, 5%. Retrieval successful. Use the Beiji pit as a furnace. Did you even ask me?
Take off your mask.
Young Master Lin, leader. It's been a long time. Zhao Chenkong. Weren't you in Yuan City? The Zhao family was wiped out, but I survived. Lin Yan, can you guess who saved me? It was the master.
He said as long as I lured you to Baki achievement.
He granted me rebirth. Target, mutated half-demon, weak spot at the heart, Zhao family blood jade. It's all your fault. If not for you, I'd still be the Zhao family's second son. I wasn't the one who destroyed the Zhao family. I don't care. I just want you dead. The master is beneath Yuan City. The master is in Yuan City. The shadow cult leader is in Yuan City. If the shadow cult leader really is in Yuan City, I'm afraid it's no longer the place you once left. Elder Mo is still in the city. Lin Yan, don't go back to Yuan. It's a trap. The sixth shard was taken by Zhuan Yuan. He wants to use Yuan's earth veins to open the gate. Prepare to return to the city. The paper crane said it's a trap.
I know.
You know, and you're still going? There's someone I have to save in that trap. This is the 100 key token. If you make it out alive, Beichi City will owe you a favor. Remember, this time it's really dangerous. Start from the old locust tree in the south of the city. When is it ever not dangerous? You're going to... I still haven't seen the shadow cult fall with my own eyes. They turn living souls into lanterns. Detected. Widespread soul contamination. Less than 40% of the city's population is alive. This is of shadow cult headquarters level. You really did come back. Hehe. Sick of living? Where's Elder Mo? Beneath the ancient relics pavilion. Still alive, but he's not going to last much longer. The city is crawling with Zhuan Yuan's soul seekers. And a man with a bronze ghost mask. Everyone calls him the master. Lead the way. What about my payment? Forget it, no charge this time. I don't want to die in this damn ghost city either. Entering the Yan Yuan City dark channels. Extremely high danger level. Target location. Beneath the ancient books pavilion. Every day, more people disappear in the city. After being brought to the Lord's manor and coming out, they become living white lanterns. Where are the survivors? Some are hiding on my side. Some elder Mo is protecting beneath the ancient books pavilion. Soul Seeker puppets have no intelligence. You must stay completely silent. Don't let them make any sounds. Master, you got back too quickly. But you're also too late. Soul, absorbing nails forcibly removed from target. 87% mortality rate. Forget me, Zhuan Yuan already got the 6th shard. The master wants to use Yan Yuan's earth veins to open the first soul gate for the soul-devouring demon. Where is the soul gate? Right under the source pavilion. So the Zhao family wanted the land deed at the start, not for the earth vein business. Your grandfather built the source pavilion right on top of the gate. Xuan Yuan can't get the deed, so he kept pressuring Lin Yan. That deed isn't just proof of property. Only if the Lin family bloodline and the deed appear together can the soul gate be fully opened or sealed again. Let's go back to the source pavilion. Evacuate the survivors out of the city from the dark zone. Go to Beiqi City and find Gongshu Lai. You're dumping half the city's lives on me. You know the dark zone better than anyone. Fine, I've hardly done any good my whole life. Might as well do one big thing before I die. If you're not leaving. The soul gate is right under my house. Lin Yan, you finally came home. Zhuan Yuan. I'll hold them off outside. I'll go in with you. Your grandfather blocked my path to immortality back then. Now you get to see his seal broken with your own eyes. That's karma settled. You don't want immortality. You're just afraid to die. What do you know? 100 years for mortals passes like a mayfly. Power, wealth, cities all decay. Only by using the soul-devouring demon's power can I truly be immortal. Warning, soul gate opening progress 31%. We can't let him continue. The Lin family bloodline has finally arrived. Don't look into his eyes. Mental contamination rising rapidly. Recommend breaking eye contact immediately. Look at me. Spirit medicine. Xuan Yuan status. Soul demonization weakness temporarily hidden. You see it? This is true power. 5 shards against 1. Still can't suppress the soul gate. Because this is his home turf. Su Yan Pavilion. It's not a house, it's a lock. Q, help me hold him. She. Core karmic item detected. 0 added. Blood key lock plate. Stop. Your opponent is me. Blood key lock plate needs host to inject soul suppression shard. Execute. Please note, after executing you will be bound to the soul gate's karma. You can't escape. No, my immortality. Neighbor's kid. You did well. Master, save me. Trash. Not worth saving. Target's karma tier is too high. Failed to analyze. So your system still hasn't fully awakened. You know about the system? Of course I do, because the original source destiny was dug up by me and your grandfather. My name is Lin Zhuanjing. By seniority, you should call me granduncle. Lin Tian was foolish. He'd rather hold on to a dying world than owe heaven by using the soul-devouring demon. So I had to send him off myself. You killed Grandpa. Yes, he begged me to spare you before he died.
Take these 5 shards for me.
And add this one. 6 are enough to awaken the heart of the tower. The last 3 won't take long. Leave well. Lin Yan, you are the final key. Of those who survived. Less than 30%. Grandpa. I found the murderer. Don't waste any more destiny points. My time has come. Lin Zhuanjing was the #1 karmic master in Zhuzhou. He understands the source destiny better than you, and knows the soul suppression tower better. If you follow his path, you're sure to lose. What path should I take? Find the heart of the tower, not just shards. It's the heart of the tower. The true will of the soul suppression tower is hidden in Wuxiang Temple to the east. Go to Zhou shadow cult. I will get back every debt from the soul-devouring demon. Beiqi City will keep people to repair the defenses. Shuangyu City will also send troops to guard it. Finally, this ruined city has some life again. You've decided. Donghuang's Wuxiang Temple. I'm coming too. Lin Zhuanjing controls the shadow cult's main line. I want to know why he destroyed the family that year. Target: Wuxiang prayer beads. Very deep karmic seals. Parsing now requires 3,000 destiny points.
Parse.
The tower is in the heart. To suppress the demon, first suppress your own soul. What else do you see? One thing. First, suppress your own soul. Then don't bear it alone. That temple has no shadows.
It said Wuxiang Temple.
Only welcomes the fated. Detected spatial folding. Follow the guidance of the prayer beads. Honored guests. The temple doesn't receive visitors. Prayer beads of an old friend. The old friend is gone. Elder Mo sent me to find the heart of the tower. The heart of the tower isn't in the temple. So our trip was for nothing. The heart of the tower is in your heart. But the darkness in your heart is too strong. You can't see it. 3 temple trials. If you can't pass, the sword, heart of the tower. If you can't pass, the soul lamp remains. Yanar, come back for dinner. You're not Shanshan. Are you looking for Lin Zhuanjing for the sake of the world? Or for revenge? If you kill Lin Zhuan, you'll have to sacrifice them. Will you still do it? Lin Yan, save me. External simulation is restricted. The host must make this choice on their own. I will save them. And I will kill Lin Zhuanye. If I can only choose one, that's the path you gave me, not my own path. I refuse. There's only sacrifice. Whose karma is this? First trial passed. Aren't you tired of pretending? You clearly want to kill all your enemies. Wanting to kill the enemy doesn't mean becoming a demon. But you like that kind of power. When the blood prison backlash came, you didn't refuse right away. Give me your body. I'll win for you. Lin Zhuanying, shadow cult, soul-devouring demon. I'll shatter them all. See clearly, this world only believes in power. Power can be used, but it can't make choices for me. What makes you think you can beat me? Because you are also me. What I need to do isn't kill you. It's to restrain you. Blood domain contamination drops to 6%. Host soul stability increased. 3 trials complete. The second part. The third trial isn't about inner questioning. No reflection on demons, just face the tower. You're late. You are the heart of the tower. I am the soul-suppressing tower, the last trace of spirit. 9 fragments have been scattered for too long. The soul-devouring demon is about to awaken from its dream. I've already found 5 pieces. Lin Zhuanjing has 1 piece. The shadow cult holds another 3 pieces. One of them has already been sent into the demon's body. To seal the demon again, you don't necessarily need all 9 pieces. But someone must bear the burden. What happens when the tower heart matures? A person becomes the soul of the tower that suppresses demons. The spiritual will disappear from the world. Will you still proceed now? I will, but I'll find a third way. Soul suppressing tower's heart has temporarily merged. Soul suppressing sword form activated. What did he tell you first? He told me the clues to the last 3 fragments. The next one is in Southern Mang's 10,000 poison marsh. The shadow cult is nurturing fragments with the 10,000 soul poison pool. They want to refine the demon's poisonous body. Master Lin, just because the tower heart entered the sword, doesn't mean you've escaped the price to pay. Every time you use it, the tower heart brings you closer to becoming the tower. Why didn't you say this just now? It wasn't the time yet. You always do this. Go to the South Marsh. After I get the next piece, I'll settle things with you. If that day really comes, I'll have to walk every path to the very end. The toxic mist is 3 times heavier than the intel said. Miasma concentration exceeds standard by 320%. Don't draw your sword if your sword glows. Everything in the poison marsh will wake up. Who are you? My name's Eamon. You're looking for the 10,000 soul poison pool, right? 3 days ago, a group of people in black robes took villagers from our tribe. They said they'd offer them to the holy fetus in the Shadow Cult's poison pool. My big sister was taken too. I can take you inside, but you have to help me save my people. Deal. Starting from here, don't touch any plants or flowers on the road. The poison marsh isn't just land. It's alive, it's living. The fragment is being treated as an ancient heart. This is our tribe's soul protecting bell. Amma, don't come back. They're not all dead. They were taken to the poison pool as sacrifices. Sister Hua is still alive. At least she was 3 hours ago. Don't open it. Sect leader Lin Yan said you'd definitely come. I knew you'd show up. You capture villagers just to raise silk? Ordinary people live mundane lives. Being used as flesh for the holy fetus is their blessing. If you want to save them, come to the soul poison pool. Remember, every moment late, 100 more will die. Tower energy consumption increased. Host soul pressure is rising. Surrendering again. Save people first. Big Sis is over there. Big Sis is over there. Night Sparrow's patrol is interrupted. Chance encounter rescue. Amen, follow me. Sis, wake up. Hurry, go. I've been poisoned already. Warning, Supreme Core has been activated. Poison Dragon Jiu is about to awaken. Only with everyone present is the mechanism complete. It can't be completed. The Tower Heart can suppress souls, but can't withstand poison. Suggest searching for the ancient heart. The fragment is on him. This is the 7th fragment of the soul-suppressing tower. I refined it into a bone heart. If you dare take him, I'll dare to retaliate. Silver Bell Valley's song can briefly stop the poison dragon. But I haven't fully learned it. Learn it now. Singing the valley song in the Black Meow sect is suicide. Lin Yan has a self-destruction restriction detected. Suggest reversing the karma. Cut off the detonation source. Costs 800 fate points. Come out. Don't kill me. The Shadow Cult will set up a ritual at the Tianmen Garden in Central Plains to welcome back the soul-devouring demon. Main soul chatter warning. Soul explosion at Central Plains Tianmen Garden. The truth about the Lim family is right there. Take this to rebuild your village. This is what the Shadow Cult owed me in the first place. I'll travel with you. I know Jiu poison magic. I must see the Shadow Cult destroyed with my own eyes. Number of soul-suppressing fragments, 6. Soul-devouring demon awakening progress, 72%. Next fragment, Central Plains altar. Anomalies frequently occur at Tianmen Garden. Countless dead and wounded. It's not hauntings. It's the Soul Extraction Fate Alliance blocking the road. Hypocritical and greedy? Tianmen Garden is sealed off. No unauthorized people allowed inside. We're here investigating the Shadow Cult. Everybody says that. Turn in your weapons. Show your soul mark. Wait at the camp to be processed. Blood gold. Is this the Shadow Cult's blood gold reward flowers? Yeah. I am Jiu Hanzhou, young master of the Fate Alliance. According to Lin Yuanzhang's secret report, you're carrying an evil fragment. You must verify with your soul to prove yourself after inspection. You may go. The Fate Alliance listens to my command for half a day. System deduction. Minus 100 fate points due to soul mirror. Analyze the causality. Soul-devouring demon blood. I misjudged.
Take me to Tianmen Origin Altar.
3 days ago, the altar suddenly rose. We sent in 7 teams. Only 1 madman returned. What did the madman say? He said someone underground was knocking. Not knocking. Something inside wants to get out. It's the missing cultivators. Target soul slaves, their bodies are still alive, but their souls have been drawn out by the altar. There's a 70% chance to rescue, but only 12% probability. Can you save them? Sever the soul link. No one kill, just cut the lines. Everyone, follow Lin Yan's instructions. Cut the soul link. Don't kill anyone. Detected contamination on the 8th fragment of the soul-suppressing tower. Almost there. Welcome the gates of the demon sect. Welcome the return of the holy soul.
He's inside.
Be alert, the ritualists are moving. Charge to stop the priest. Seamless slash. Yeah. The Lin family bloodline finally returns to the gate. Do you know who first opened this gate? Speak. Warning, magic gate seal loosening. Abnormal energy fluctuations. Lin Yan, be careful. Back then, Lin Tian was ordered to guard the tower. But to save the people of the city, he secretly dismantled the tower and split his soul. If it weren't for him, the Soul Eater demon would never have had a chance to revive using the fragments of the 9th realm. System distortion. This altar. Target level extremely high. Forcing quick transmission will cause backlash. Continue? Tian can't dismantle it. Dismantling the tower brings endless disaster. If not dismantled, nothing will follow today. I'll bear the guilt. People must survive first. What did you see? My Lin family stands against the Shadow Order. What we owe the world. I'll repay it. Without the main soul returning, no one can stop it. Form the Destiny Demon-Slaying Array. The altar uses the 8th fragment as the lock. Pulling out the fragment can close the magic gate, but you'll endure the impact of the main soul only by removing the fragment. Can you completely prevent the magic gate from opening? I'll go with you. Not this time. Lian. Sin must be redeemed on your knees. Your very existence is a mistake. Warning, soul damage worsening. My Lin family's worth is not for you to decide. Yeah. Number of soul-stabilizing pearls, 7. Lin family blood, a familiar scent. I grant you immortality, and the power to resurrect a king. Immortality, resurrection, kingly power. Spiritual eye, save me. Don't you want to save them?
I do.
But I won't trade the lives of the living to bring back the dead. He's looking for your weakness. Did he find it? He found your weakness. It's wanting to bear it all alone. Remember, the 3rd path isn't walked alone. If you ever try to push me away again, I'll break your legs first. Late. The Destiny Alliance owes you a life. Don't say, oh. I want you to help me investigate the fragments held by Lin Zhuangji and the last piece that entered the Soul Eater demon. Location. Okay. But the elders in the Alliance may not believe you. They only trust what they see themselves. Then let them see Qiangmen Yuan's corpse first. With this token, you can mobilize 3 branches of the Destiny Alliance. But I can give you only 1 month. Gain influence nodes. Destiny Alliance's young master, Jiyu Hanzhou. Kyushu Intelligence Network access increased. What is that? Lin, the Tanaman Yuan was just an invitation. The real banquet is at Gixu Sea. The trap is also a clue. Gixu Sea lies beyond winter. Storms never cease there. Legend says it's where ancient monsters fell into the sea. Lin Zhuanjing deliberately told us the location. He wants us to die there. He's not afraid that I'll go. It means he's already set the trap. Still going? The last 2 fragments. One is in his hand. One is inside the Soul Eater demon. Gixu Sea's eye is likely connected to the Soul Eater demon's body. What did you see in Tianmen Garden? The Soul Eater demon said the tower could only imprison him for 100 years. So you want to find a 3rd path? Yes. What are the 3 paths? Grandfather dismantled the tower years ago to turn a deadly trap into 9 solvable ones. What I need to do is to merge the 9 traps back into one, an array that requires no sacrifice. Sounds like madness. But as we've come all this way, when hasn't it been madness? Then let's go together to Giksu Sea. Not going, even for more money. I'm not going there. The ship goes in, only shadows come out. Fast blades are useless. The sea devours people, doesn't even spit out bones.
Take us to the outskirts of Giksu.
We'll walk the rest ourselves. And now? All right. Just to the outskirts. Any farther in, no one would go, not even the king. Don't respond. It's water ghosts seeking lives. Full speed ahead. Spiritual flame encounter. Night abyss. Called 3 times by name. The soul will be dragged to the bottom of the sea.
Correct.
Damn, Giksu is watching us. I can only take you this far. Go further, and you're certain to die. Are you going back? There's something below. Target, ocean soul giant beast. Weakness, under the 3rd bone rod on its back, mixed area. Is that place even fit for people to live? It's for the dead to live. Detected extremely high concentration of soul leader demon. Aura, Giksu C. The eye is connected to the demon body cracks. We're here. Lin Zhuanjin is inside. Too many minor generals. Don't get hung up on fighting. Charge the palace. You finally made it. My good grandnephew.